As you can see, I have very thin lips and I shy away from overlining because I feel like it just looks odd. You will know when you overline and people keep observing your lips, you know there's something wrong. But what if I told you there's a way to make your lips appear plump without overlining? Hi everyone, it's Smitha. Welcome back or welcome to my channel if you're new here. I hope you enjoy this tutorial. And now without further delay, let's begin. The logic I'm going to be using today is again to plump my lips rather than overlining. I'm going to be underlining on the sides. So the first step is to use some concealer on the sides of the lips to conceal it and make it appear shorter. I'm just using the Milani concealer. I'm going to apply a tad bit on the sides and I'm going to quickly blend it out with a foundation brush. That is going to make my lips appear shorter on the sides, which in turn will make it look lengthier in the center. That in turn will make my lips appear plumper. The next step is to line your lips. You can use a lip liner or you can also use a lipstick with a brush. I like to use a fine tip brow pencil because there's something about the formula that doesn't make it bleed in the edges. Especially if you have fine lines in the edges when you apply a lipstick or a lip liner which is creamy, it tends to bleed off your border, but a brow pencil doesn't do that. The one that I'll be using today is from Koki Cosmetics. This is in the shade Auburn. Of course, feel free to use any brow pencil that you have, but make sure it's a fine tip. I'm going to start with the center. So I'm going to line my top as well as bottom lips only in the center. And when I'm lining my lips, I don't want to take it all the way to the edge because again, that'll make the lips appear wider and narrow. We don't want to do that. We want to make it plump. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm using a Q-tip. You don't have to do this. You can just avoid applying it in the edges, but this just makes it easier. So I'm going to place it in my lips and then I'm going to line the rest of the lips, which means you're not going to be lining all the way to the corners because the Q-tip is going to stop you from doing that. And then I'm going to thicken that border just a tad bit, not towards the outside of the lip, instead towards the inside of the lip, because again, we are not overlining. Let's go ahead and take the Q-tip off. And as you can see, the lips are looking wider in the center, but narrower on the sides. The next step is to apply a lipstick within those borders. And the one that I'll be using today is one of my absolute favorites. This is the Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Kaye Ocho. This is a beautiful terracotta nude lipstick and I'm going to apply it within the borders. What I love about Ofra lipsticks is they're extremely comfortable on the lips. They don't feel like plastic when you apply it on your lips because it's a liquid lipstick and a lot of liquid lipsticks are extremely uncomfortable. This is very comfortable. Even if you layer it, it's not going to feel uncomfortable. Now that we're done applying the lipstick, you'll see that the corners have a gap because we haven't taken it all the way to that edge. But don't worry because nobody's going to notice it, unlike overlining your lips. Here's an optional step, but I highly recommend it, is to use a flat brush with a concealer to clean up the edges. It just gives a very clean look. Now, the brush that I'm using is from Amazon. I'm going to link it in the description box below. They have different colors, but I use it to shape my brows. I use it around my lips. It's very handy. As you can see, my lips are already looking fuller, but there's one last step, which is to use a gloss. I'm using a transparent gloss today. This is the Physicians Formula Diamond Gloss, but it gives the same effect whether you use a pigmented gloss or you use a transparent gloss. It doesn't matter. Just put some shine in the center. I'm going to mostly focus this in the center of the lip because if you want your lips to appear plump, it should look more swollen right in the center. So that's where I'll apply the gloss more and I'm going to spread it out towards the edges. Have you observed when there's a swelling in your body or when you have plump lips, it always looks shiny right in the center? That's exactly what we're trying to create with the gloss. That's pretty much it, my friends. Let's look at the before and after. And you can see that makes a huge difference, but looks very natural because you haven't overlined. But would you try it? Let me know in comments. And do you like this better than overlining? Let me know in comments as well. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you soon with a brand new one. Bye, guys.